Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here, what I do is whatever we did on Zylofon 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this. We piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Zylofon FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Zylofon FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Ani eyanokre wapomudin hu hia enunti ne ho ahohia sa wobehwe wo husu yi wo brano ne mrai mu odin ameto wo mpofri. Now permit me to introduce you to Green Select Glucometer. Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Sa fidie kito ya etimimpo ehwe wo botomi eboa ma wo sugar level abribia. Wona wo diabetes anayare ahodo a emma wo sugar level esote wo brano no. Sa fidie be bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem na wo mo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select Blood Glucose Monitoring System, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready, and it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boso die, at the form of pebudin hu yaw. Sa upe bako anasa upe so tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Or fry a betcha we officer Ben Wagana Fana Baby na uni wone dija. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
The artists who are engaged or involved in this beef, making money from the beef. In fact, we are using all the approaches, all the areas to confirm this. From their YouTube views, from their streams online, are they making money from the beef? Could it be maybe that is the reason now everyone seems to be chasing someone to start a beef? Because they know when I put out a video, when I put out a song, in the next one day to be about 100k, 50k, that ordinarily they wouldn't get should they release a song. Are they making some money out of it? Let me start with Nanaya Redu. Nanaya Redu is a music marketer, and he is from One Play Africa. Let me start from him, and we're doing this in about 3 minutes, 4 minutes each, and after that we will enter into another conversation. Fantana, the beautiful, ever sexy Fantana, is joining us today for us to talk about her comeback. But then, are the guys making money? So my producers took time. They went through YouTube to check some of the beef songs and videos that have been released to check their views as to whether they are making some good money or not. When Guru released his Who Born Dog on February 20th, his YouTube channel has 57.5k subscribers. As we speak today, the video is still trending at number 27 on YouTube, and it has 40k views. Has he made some money from this? King Paluta, his YouTube channel has 13.5k subscribers. He released a song called Murder Case just on 27th February 2021. The video has 37k views. Ordinarily, I'm not sure if he releases any song, he will get this number or these numbers. Frimpong, his YouTube has 5.77k subscribers. He released a diss song to Yapono called That Line just on 27th February. He has 40k views. Samini, with 64k subscribers, has released about 3 different songs, all targeting Shatawali, and I hear some of them are even trending. Short Pointed, 35k, released on 24th February. One John, 60k, released on 25th February, and Johnny 35K released on 26th February, and that is also trending at number 15 now. Yapono with the YouTube channel with subscribers 43.1K released Facts on 26th February 2021. As we speak, the song or the video on YouTube has 67K views. 67K views. And there was another song released on behalf of a young guy who is with him. That one was called COVID-21, and that was also a diss to Shatawale, Frimpong and King Paluta. Released on 28th February, that is just yesterday. It has 4K views now. COVID-21, another song, also has 26K views. Released on 28th February. Let me end it this way. Now to Shatawale, who has released more diss songs more than any other person. His YouTube channel has 674K subscribers. He released the UN General Announcement 23rd February. It has 56K views. UN General Announcement Part 2, 43K views on 24th February. Kill Fifan, 99K views, 24th February. It is doing almost 100. Okay, so Full Up already has 102K views, 24th February. Don't Call Mom, 90K views, 25th February. Violence, 84K views, 25th February. And Full Package, that is not your Grace Full Package though. Shatawale has also released a song called Full Package, 52K views, 26th February. Our artists, those who are doing beef, are they making some money? This is the question. It is a money making Monday, so we think money alongside any other thing. First, let me say thanks to our sponsors, Flora Disposable Handkerchief, and again I have Option 1 Beauty Parlor as well as Green Select Glucometer. They are the wonderful sponsors supporting Showbiz Agenda to get to the level that we are all hoping for. Now, so take it up and let me give you 4 minutes. Let's see how I use this. Are our artists engaged in beef, and these songs making money out of it?
Okay, Sammy Medase. I think that yes, they are making money out of it. First of all, let's define what money is to an artist or someone in the entertainment industry.
Good.
It's value, right? So if per what you just mentioned, it means that
YouTube views.
Yes, it means that that's just YouTube. It means that
yeah. Let me even announce that.
Yes.
That is just YouTube. There are other digital streams that we don't have clear numbers to put them out. But for YouTube, we can all see, and Facebook Data has done a wonderful job giving us all these details. Yes, Nana.
So it's value. Now, the value as compared to what we have in the industry, we have in the world against what the other sectors also have is that when we have more numbers, we are able to convert it into money. So King Paluta, for instance, is not an A-list artist yet. Probably is maybe B, trying to get into the A-list. So just
King Paluta B self. One man do. Then fan into BC.
So
yeah.
So right now, per what he just did on that disc to Yapono, per what he just read, it means that YouTube-wise he's increasing his numbers, and that becomes value. Now, when you have value, corporate side is that you're able to convert that or monetize the value into money. Let's look at the views, for instance. On YouTube, if a YouTube channel makes 100K views, it's likely to chalk between $200 to $500, right? If you make $1 million, you're likely to talk between $2,000 to $40,000. So let's say all the songs that they release each have, let's say, 100 and something thousand.
But YouTube will also tell you it is not always the way it is. Like you are saying, if you are able to get this, you get this X amount of money. It is not always like that.
Yes, but
the metrics can change.
Yeah, but the base is that if you get over 100,000, and your channel is monetized, you are likely to get between $200 to $500.
That's cool.
So that's also
cool.
like monetary liquidation there. But I feel that the artists are cashing in on the value more than the liquidation, like the money in hand.
Okay.
Because the value is such that they increase their numbers like so huge that it becomes a place where they become more or less like an influencer. You know, so brands get to them in so many ways. I use an example, medical and this guy, what's his name?
Strongman.
Yes, the beef. We all saw how he benefited from it.
Numbers, especially.
Yes. So once he jumped the numbers, he even was booked for a gig just after the beef. You know, because once you have the numbers, it is believed that you are able to drive a certain influence on them, and that's how you milk your money from it. So all the artists who are involved in the beef are making some good value on themselves. They're adding some good value on themselves, and they're getting some good numbers, because everybody wants to know what you're coming to say next. Everybody wants to know what you're coming to do next. Everybody wants to see what you're up to next, and therefore it gives you. Okay, so one is just an example. You saw his page on IG jump when he had an issue with Dusty. Okay. Now when he posts something on the IG page, he gets a lot of reactions. And that huge numbers can be used as an influencer. Okay. So he might not be making monetary liquidation in his hand, but he has value, and the value that is placed on him is what he can use to monetize in other areas to make more money. So they are making the money. Maybe somebody will say, must we all beef before we get the value or the numbers? You have to decide what works for you and what doesn't work for you.
I like this angle.
Because there are people who get into beef and they don't get the numbers that they're looking for. They actually lose in the beef. There are some people who get into beef and they don't get no value, no money. They put a record on iTunes, Spotify, Deezer and the rest, and the sales are very poor. You understand? And others also put it out and they get huge response for it. You understand? For instance, Samini had his big song. What yes, from a beef. Yeah. And now that tripled his numbers on all the platforms. So you have to know who you are and what you want to do with the value that is placed on you. Black Boy released the COVID-21. Black Boy is like a list D artist, but now he has value on him because everybody is following him, trying to see what either Frimpong or Compilation will reply to him, and that's value is he has to determine what he's going to use the value for.
At least he used just the beef to announce the guy, and now when we're talking about the conversation, he's part of it.
So money from beef is not always money in hand, but I think it's more of the value that you have. The higher your numbers, the more you're able to monetize your pages. I'll give another example, right? T-Flow versus Medical. Even though it was a one-sided beef where T-Flow was the one throwing the jabs at Medical, check T-Flow's numbers. The value that the guy got from that little thing he did. Yes.
I see.
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm sure that if you follow T-Flow after that, you realize that after that he started talking about the flow education too much.
Because he realized that
people were listening.
Attention is on me.
Yes. And thanks to Zylofon, you guys did a whole album review out of that, and that is value. So if T-Flow had a good team in Ghana, they could have just told the sponsor that, listen, we are doing a whole album review on Zylofon FM. You guys should sponsor T-Flow. He probably will wear your t-shirt, he probably will wear your cap, he probably will hold something for you guys there, and then he can say that, oh, Sammy, shout out to my people in Ghana, so and so company for holding the album review down. You understand? Because there's value. And for any company or any advertiser or any agency working with a corporate brand, they look out for spaces where there's value. Okay. And then once there's value, this show has a lot of value. That's how come we read more than 5-6 LPMs. So we have volume here. The numbers are high. The social media, we have a lot of engagement on social media, so we can monetize every bit of it. So for us as industry or entertainment people, our monetary revenue funnel is huge.
I see.
You have to just determine where you're picking it from. What am I saying? The artists now, you can tell. Obia Twitter Kosro, Obia Instagram Kosro, even bloggers who are not part of the beef, who are even creating content around them are gaining value. They are gaining numbers. People are following blogs, people are following pages to find out who is posting what, who has the next exclusive.
I think I remember on Twitter someone came to tag me. Brass, you did a breakdown of Shatawale's blah blah. Are you going to do one for Yapun? I said yes, I'm going to do it. Exactly. Over the weekend I was so busy.
You understand? So even as in entertainment, as bloggers, as content creators and everything, we are getting value. You understand what I'm saying? So Obia okay from it. You have to just determine what you're going to use yours for. So they are making the money, but maybe not cash in hand, but they are building value.
Thank you so much, Nanaya Redu, for that one. So this morning we are looking at another angle of the diss songs and the beef that we are experiencing in our music industry. Are the people making money? Those who are involved in the beef here and there, are they making money? Facebook Data has given me a breakdown of some of their songs they've released so far on YouTube especially, and the number of views they've garnered, and it looks good. Ordinarily, they wouldn't have gotten some of these numbers they have today. You heard it from Nanaya Radio, One Play Africa. Radio's submission confirms that they are making some good money. Let me listen to Edem Mensa Chotome. Meanwhile, Kofi Asamoah has also joined us. He will be getting on the mic very soon. Sir Kofi Asamoah has joined us, and he will be coming on the mic very soon. Yes, Edem, let me listen to you, big man.
Sammy, there are some factors or elements in which you cannot, downplay when it comes to the showbiz industry.
Okay.
That is attention, brand visibility, awareness. They are very fundamental into you blossoming as an artist. So before you can blossom, before you can have the following to stream your song and other things, you need to garner the momentum.
Okay.
And that goes through numbers. And for me, beef is one of the things which is able to strike the interest of or emotions of people to follow up. So if you look at this beef, you've looked at the YouTube
views.
Now I want to also focus on their Facebook interactivity, and you'll see that the numbers.
Guru, for instance.
Yeah.
When he started the Kwame Eugene thing,
prior to that,
his reactions on Facebook became crazy.
Prior to that, the interactivity, the interaction wasn't there. Anytime he posts, he gets the numbers, but not as now.
Yeah.
So it creates some aura around the artist, which leads into future things like King Paluta. When he dropped the murder case, he had about 265 likes, 29 comments, 5 shares. Ponobio drops his Yapono Facts. It has about 5k likes, 600 comments, and 106 shares. Then he today, that was 23 hours ago, like somewhere yesterday. He dropped the COVID-21, which is a diss to Shatawale from King Paluta. It has 3.9k likes with 604 comments, 75 shares. Now Shatawale also drops the UN general announcement. That was Thursday, the time we met at Sammy Flex TV.
Yeah.
And it has 2.5k, 98 comments, 56 shares, 9.5 views. Then he drops Kill for Fun. The likes are 8.6 likes, 168 comments, 58 shares.
Okay.
Then he drops.
So these are Facebook.
Yes, Facebook. Then he drops Don't Call Mom. 8.5k likes, 171 comments, 45 shares. Then he drops Violence. It has 11k likes, 649 comments, 119 shares. Then Samini 2 comes in with One John. It has 8.8k likes, 869 comments, 157 shares. Then he comes with another one with about 4.6 likes, 586 3 comments, 146 shares.
Okay.
And if you look at these things, it's all about brand visibility, brand awareness, trying to create a certain aura around. The increasing numbers is like an investment for the future, even if it's not real time.
Okay.
In future he releases songs, these same numbers
they are going to
go
follow
and stream the songs. It turns into something. When a company wants to affiliate their brands with an artist, they will look at some of these numbers the person commands, and that becomes like a path for other investment or endorsement deals. And with this, I think it will help growing their career, because you cannot grow as an artist without your fan base.
Yeah.
Some of these things.
One of the things that will show an artist is growing is his numbers.
Yes, and one of these at times, you feel like your fan base are down, some are not there, and some of these beefs revives them. An example is Samini. You see, at times some of them will feel like, okay, we are not going on this banter again. Then the beefs come. As soon as it comes, they go back to their old self, and they increase their activation around
They
it.
get re-energized.
Yes, and that also propels you for the next height. So for me, I think that is the importance of beef.
So you are also confirming that the artists are cashing in.
Of course, they are really, really cashing in, which is good for them. But as I always say, that I like beefs, but they should not cross the line, because when you cross the line, that is where it degenerates into something. It can be legally there are no lies, but conventionally there are some lies. Like an example like this guy's song Kim Paluta. Kim Paluta, right?
Yeah, he said something.
That certain things he
said something
words he used in the song were below the belt.
I'm sure DJ Sticker will play it, but I remember he said that
and it's not easy for this.
He said if Yapono misbehaves, anytime he mounts a stage in Kumasi, they are going to give him some shit bombing. Oh, forget. And so what?
You see, there are no laws.
And you see this, like I said, someone might be motivated to do this. Like we said it, and we did it.
They will do. And you don't forget that the Apuno once received some slap at Kasoa when he was beating with
those who are many people.
And I said
he suffered something like that in Cape Coast too.
Oh, and I say I'm on Kumasi morning. It's so your Kumasi shows now between whom. So as I said, they should not cross the line, regardless of it. That it is good, but there are some lines, so they should keep cashing in. It is good for their career and showbiz.
Thank you so much, Adam Mason Chatome. Remember, he's a journalist and artist manager as well. New Times Corporation and the Spectator newspaper. That is the Weekly Spectator. Let's move on to Kobe Che. Kobe Che is a blogger, award-winning blogger, aka the chief blogger. Let's get his opinion. Are the artists making money from the beef, Mr. Che, based on your analysis?
That's it. Ubisami America said not really.
I didn't hear.
Because Yakase beef, the only person America say or utilize it, America so no which mean Yakens Pan Shatawali. Because on go back to back. Na say Kim Paluta drop back nobody did one costa no COVID between.
There be say back pay.
Me buy into no beef no you know. Is it something a warmer structure? If everyone say many Adam and backstage, you plan to say, Charlie, this is more thing. Into no, let's structure and go do this to raise the numbers, to get the numbers on YouTube, to get the money. But someone say me drop it back to, not say Adam Infinia. The engagement, how am I going to get the money over and over again? The sustainability from these beefs, that's something we need to also pay critical attention to.
As in, they might get the money today, but how will they be able to
exactly?
Okay.
Because someone like Frimpong, me share an Amazon. When you use cashier that when on cross they be on 5.6
and is that not money?
That's money
because
but you decide
2 days when you have 40k views, yes, he's not gotten it
exactly.
In a while.
So my point is that Saskano obe crosso I drop be sad when you sana mesne sana and I say ba kuna we 40k na kon eno pay. So that's my question.
Because from yesterday I was having a conversation with him. Do you know today 6 p.m. he's dropping another one?
Yes. So be on the side and I don't have any problem.
He said today, I think that one is in collaboration with Shatawali.
Yes.
He's dropping another one 6 p.m. today.
Because your question Abisano, are they cashing out? Yes. But me are cashing out. But how long are you going to cash out from the beef? That's my problem. So they need to strategize.
But should they be cashing out only for a longer time, or it is money they can cash out today, use the same means to do another thing, and maybe
that's what I'm saying. I don't have any problem, but I am thinking for them.
Okay,
I am trying to wake them up. Say, you've dropped the beef. What are you going to also capitalize on the beef to making sure say Ubenyeska from other quarters and Nana justice to that. Say when your numbers can watch them no. Now you become an influencer. What are you going to do with the numbers? Because your chroma, most artists, almost drop if I say and then one no matter. But you have other artists like Manifesta on a or capitalize on it. And then you can say Manifest a household name, but first nothing. So we get to the name Manifest. So what are they doing with that value?
Okay. So you are rather advising that yes, today they are making the money, but they should be smart that after the beef, they will still find ways to use the numbers to make some money for sustainability sake. Good advice. But you admit that
yes, they are making the money, but to what extent? Have a plan for it. Because the Western world so big drop beaver, they know all the areas, they know what to do. So they drop on now we are signing endorsement though. Now where you say business but so bad drop on because the last time I remember me about social media, me started to me follow trends on social media. It's been a minute. I must say guru are trendy. So the main guru are trendy. But drop on my the bank guess what my born trending that.
But really who born though?
Yes. On trended that.
Oh, maybe are trended that. No, on trended that.
Maybe Twitter university.
No. But you say on trended that.
No, make us say so much trendy. Now you beef from them.
Okay.
But on a normal day.
YouTube
video. Well, you have your somewhere. I'm going to drop a sack.
Trending. Yeah, that's true. That one is true.
Yes,
that's true.
But you have to say, oh, no, you have to manifest it to the pictures. No, trending. No, was not.
Sako de bu o yes.
3 days not
trending. Yeah, that one I agree. You have a point there.
King Paluta, then you trend it, but then you trend that.
No, but my man is so.
In the yes. In the Obia from Pong, we call YouTube me checking in previous years. Now people also revisiting their previous works, and I'm not go feel about.
Yes.
Because last me feel chance to me all the videos into Kakamba as well. Because the question about us a current question until that they are also here but also all videos in Crawford Quack now sound so at this kind of question.
Good advice there.
It's almost I think say to knock it down. They should have a plan. But one have a plan and almost drop this and make sure you have major projects. So the virtual concert. Kumasi guys, they should do virtual concert, pre-recorded, put on YouTube. People watch. Because you'll be out here, so they should be smart and have a content plan around the whole thing.
Thank you so much, Kobiche from compilation.com, and I'm sure that was also a good submission from Kobiche. Are your people cashing in on this beef saga we are experiencing in our industry now?
Brasame, Republicans, whether they are cashing in. Atade de auto akutuko nti o misha ni so bu kutuko ba ni shemu de mitimi kire nti
I agree atare ni okutuko ba de shemu
de ho mitimi kire se
obia eni je te obia boto ba ni de shama fo boto emi de se che emi de
and season like this no session ya o kan strategy. My strategy this time is to make sure say maybe back out there, people will get to hear who your great is, do certain things. Say time be, I mean, say time the best to say a big gate. Say he beats my year Jumano shows boo more. My year Juma do level be event organizers be share. Me meeting my year ni baby me pushing me do me say oh I will so show no so. Me abua. So that is my strategy. I mean, so me you see this era way. So with the beef thing, I think say abua with the numbers. Abua with the numbers. Have been around some like that. What it did to my numbers, I understand where Nanaya was coming.
Which one? You and the shutter thing? You and the Shatter thing increased your numbers.
Yeah, it did. And I'll say even with a lot of like SM fans, most of them were like DMing me, yo, bro, making me worry when I'm man. Like a lot of them too will go to my YouTube and let me know, I never thought you were doing music. Shatter got me here. When you go, you see it. Some right, bro. I never know. Say
Shatter brought me. Yeah,
Shatter brought me.
Yeah, I know. I see those comments.
You get me?
Yeah.
And I've been getting a lot of DMs, like, and you see all those yellow. You be like,
yellow for
you get me? So like.
Gift of God.
So with me, a lot of people thought like I was supposed to just also throw shots at Shatter. But the thing is, I'm that person that you might think you know me, but I won't make you predict me. I make move when I feel like
time is right.
When the time is right. I'm not saying some of that, but I also know Sanya. You
know when to strike.
That's it. I know when to do my thing. So if a lot of people felt like, yo, Gray, you were too soft, you were this, you were that, you were that. All I'm saying is, maybe with your child, that's how you know Gray. Say, hey, Gray, you are the kind of but Gray also was saying, you couldn't talk. Me ma won chire me time as say me ko na me training wie e Joshua boxing or fight crowd me chire say next 6 months more fight
yeah
me training ako but me training me yan kada na ko
as an artist you don't need that training for a long time like a boxer.
It's not about the training but what I said.
I get it. I'm just using the same thing you are using to say this, that as an artist you should be ever ready.
I'm ever ready. Me one man recording about 5 years and say we release here we be say say da ben na release here obedo say me enra man wo me
some days
back. And in seminar me kind of sad time when I listen to those songs I'm like I'm happy because I know what I'm about to put out there.
Okay.
You know, so whether they are cashing in or not cashing in, I think the numbers is working. Attention is also working. Just like episode Kasa meeting.
Yeah. He got some attention. So I'm also expecting that, or I was expecting that if he had released this song to Shatawale during those times, maybe you would have also gotten some 100Ks in some 3 days because Shatter's numbers they all go to listen.
I can get that next week with what I can put out.
Really?
It's not done yet. Just like I said, bruh, I'm not type of person. Shatter the other buy. I called him. I said, Gray, Nankasa. Microphobia.
Take advice from them, okay.
Almost Obia catch them say there be. Nipa 2 pen catch them say step on.
Namika.
Stop put your my friend concern say. I dream be say that.
With your friend that can make us say channel killer.
You get me? But it say Kobiche was surprised when Onomeka say I feel say nothing and I went to do a video.
Okay.
So I have ways of listening or trying to get what people really think about something, then I will find my stand. You know, so that's it.
Thank you so much, Pa. I think everybody is confirming they are making good money. Let me listen to you finally on this.
Yeah, that's me. Chia will be
answer so I'm a film so.
Oh, I did.
Watch it, yeah.
Me ban maba.
And you co-host.
They say when you was swimming.
So and I may come on co-host.
Me ban me befun nipa hon. It's not na because
you never na be show no. Into ba hon befun nipa. Na me am show na.
So one open.
Okay, go
I think say beef in there. Say unya kotoma. You don't control the kind of energies it comes with or the kind of audience it gives you.
Okay.
Sometimes beefing opponents, audience cry without you even knowing.
That's why I agree said.
Sometimes you don't have control
yeah.
of the numbers, but the point you have control control is when you deliberately decide to use that clout ubenyano, in your favor. But I mean, my hair will say beef mostly, say beef and they, let's say individual involving artists, and the private jobs be now more releases be by because how we end beefs in this country, too short-lived. That is why Obi Yusu Shatta and
how we end beefs.
Sammy, yes.
Okay. That's another point you have.
Manifest and Sako, it was prolonged. It was like it took like the whole country to say it was a very slow, like natural death, which gives a lot of sustained interest, so that for background, at least internal, he mentioned that Manifest after the beef became even more relevant than he used to be. Sakode became even more relevant than he used to be, and it even made Sakode also more careful, because he realized that there never be a throw on the rap, people pay attention.
Yeah.
Like Ghanaians, but you pay attention. And these days, we beefer. But I was away. I 1, 2.
Yapon. Samini say Yapon again intended.
Samini there, or no chance disappointed the fans or disappointed Yache.
Because Shatta about 5 nations, Samini about 1.
And I say or disappointed Yache. Or the Shatta beef bia no ama SM for never no mudieto. Or no bia no more no mudieto. And I know a lot of people who are thinking like me. If they are wrong, but a lot of
now a high grade,
let me a high grade.
Now
because Samini is an amazing talent, super talenter. A bano say lyrical beef say no. He's badass. Yeah, sorry, but he's wicked. What I say, but I say beef bar. Who say family man Samu said no say man be too better say on a mention into ma no fans from bebre I migrate bebre I'm migrate to SM on a mention because people want to belong and feel that their leader is solid. What I say equal to the task, up to it. But say beef bar yes I mean we are back wait that every day.
Well, numbers not bad and compete me pushing
beef there. And I'm going to say beef. They am planning, but obi eni wo kwasha kon for ba man here. Nene nimre. Ukoku wo bo ko ba man. We nimre. So be obi ewu. Because kwando wu pass obi wu a ukoku ho yan crowd. David. Unya crap is unye serious in life. That's a woman.
When you're ready.
Because it's natural beef to say we are ban organically and no
should be natural.
Natural. Momani MP pussy. Medical strong man. Beef she we must make a collaboration. Where I have beef not need to pay. What's a collaboration and Sadanfa? And you know I hate to say but I'm a boy medical more than a strong man.
A collaboration on me,
collaborate the collaboration the post beef. When I mention it's all strong man now. When you say a beer, you can cash in on if you are medical ne support and ne numbers. No, when I just say a 2 for say Jaya Chasso and so Chasso. Oh, among my beef in there. We are a by now. Obi afre ponoso untwaso obi afre from ponoso untwaso obi afre paluta so untwaso and na me can say you have to draw the line beef the line there are no lines once you are on the beef once you are beefing
once you are on the battlefield you just go all out
style baby you be your grandma obia and I will use but and I can say I don't think they go in really to make money, but to fulfill the say. As soon as we are kamasa, me so me kebiache. As soon as we I think for most of the people beefing, and But beef a buggy you only say scam send a million. Yeah, you're teaching a very calculation.
Yeah, but those who are doing their emotions.
Or come on, or
emotions normally.
Emotions.
Yeah.
And they beef.
Then we can later calculate the numbers.
Shot, Sister Fiani, you need across the chrome. We say, Upa beefy to betray. Ya put look America by collaboration says yeah.
Tweet from Coco Flex say or Tutia say would they be surprised if there's a song with Yapuno?
It's like into Amoma beef no and advantage pay brother me Antina Sata or king no straight up Sata no beef here to that kingdom come. But you know man at it. Yes. He knows the game. Satawale or you don't like that guy. He's ahead. What I say, Oti. He's not at Oti. Because Shato will be fair. Because Shato, which means with their who's a Sammy Trasso? Shato Trasso. David. Trasso. Satawali. Nyama, Charles Nyama. Yeah. Uncle Jimmy. Trasso that. Now, Yagre ne Saturday say you say Yagre was being highly diplomatic, and I liked it in the sense to say Yagre was trying to make his point without coming across as attacking. And he did it intelligently because in any case, Sata is a bigger brand than Yagre, and Sata is somebody that Yagre can't say respect or be man in the game. You want to say money in the game, and I like how Yagre played it because he played the victim very well. It's Obama Sata don't cry down.
And that's what happened.
But Obi Tieto on Tiasia. The way me the see beginning with 5 million. Me welcome me deal it because but me on Facebook live now into uni Yagre yes so beef there so beginning we
go be wrapping up
yeah pa what will be out to begin once na dinner chida but me share Yagre and say no, and because of how he handled it I must shut us so soft kaka.
Yes.
It's not Sata so
a wikino.
You say no, the boy I'm too harsh. Like or
no. Like I said, one minute we Ben on Pakwa started a patch.
That's a quoting on him. Obi. And a girl ne senior brother. Push again in when you go you no get any chance of you go find you put a no. What do you mean? Now you need to na boy pay yo again brown when you miss Stanos patch I me anka then that's a Christmas before I got the buy me so Ukraine so this is one because and that is exactly what happened between Yagre and Shatta. But I'm sure say Yagre cashed in very well on it, and I won't be surprised if Shatta could have a friend I apologize say whatever happened bro let's kill it why that amazing let's do something.
They've had their own conversation back
and I'm really looking up to Yagre Shatta Wale collaboration.